Well, we are taking Fine Arts Friday on the road. I'm sure you've heard of the Grand Bohemian in downtown Greenville, but did you know they have a gallery filled with upstate artist work that some pretty famous people have shopped from? Let's go learn more. And I am joined now with the gallery director and curator, Kara. Yes. Tell me a little about what we can find here.
So we are really proud to say that we support about 75% of our galleries local. And so right now we're standing in front of the curated mix, just a small portion of it. And we have artists like Greta McCall, who have been in Greenville for a really long time, oil painter. We have Lewis Carl, who does mixed media textiles, and his work is very much related to the textile history of Greenville. We also have some regional artists too. So we have some artists from Columbia, Mary Robinson, she's a great printmaker. We have a painter from Charleston, Janann McLean. There's probably not any other gallery in Greenville that has as many visitors as we do. So we really have to think hard about how is the work interacting with the surroundings and with the overall, even architecture of the lodge as well. So texture, color, organic forms, natural forms, and then just kind of making sure that we're also using unexpected combinations too, and kind of showing people that in your home you don't have to have all of the same type of art for it to look interesting and cohesive. A collection should kind of have a loose theme, but there should be some variation, and so we like to show people in our curated mix kind of what that could even potentially look like for them.
Well, speaking of local artists on display here at the gallery, I'm joined now with Mara of Mara Lavelle Designs.
Hi.
And you actually were one of the jewelers that Stevie Nicks purchased from. Talking about that experience.
Oh my gosh, I was. Kara called me first thing the next morning and said, "You're not going to believe it, but Stevie bought a couple of your rings and she bought one of my necklaces that I used to call the Grace, but now of course it's called the Stevie."
Of course.
And it was something like this with the freshwater pearls and all of the gemstones around the corner. And yeah, I'm just very excited to have her. She chose it herself, so that's fabulous.
I am sure that is quite the honor. Talk to me a little bit about your pieces and how you make them.
Yeah, absolutely. So I have two different lines. This one is from the hand stitched line, and these are all done with tiny little glass beads that are plated in 24 karat gold, and then they are hand stitched into different designs, and that's the basis of almost all of these pieces in here. And then I also have an 18 karat gold line, and that's done very differently. That's hand hammered 18 karat gold with the gemstones.
Where do you draw your inspiration from?
Oh my gosh, just whatever I want to wear. I mean, really, truly. My favorite pieces are always the ones that become the most popular. So it's usually I'll see a stone or I'll see some pearls or whatever, and I'll just try and imagine them in a very different way than other people use them. So, for example, all of the pearls, these are not exactly your grandmother's pearls. So, but we have them here, always in this case. We do every single month a different gemstone of the month. So June is pearls, and so there we go.
Well, they are absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Of course, to learn more about Mara and to learn about the gallery here, you can head on over to foxcarolina.com.